Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? This is MrLimeInHD here, and welcome to another video. So I'm going to be trying out some Gran Turismo Sport stuff, because I just, really like my racing games and stuff. And I thought, you know what, I have some good online races, and I thought, why don't I commentate them and see how it goes. So this is just an online race, one of the daily races. Of course, I have me in the Lexus with the nice green. Of course, green my favourite colour. So I'm just trying to commentate basically what's going on and what's happening. So again, this was a very interesting race. Like I said, this guy in the Viper was being very aggressive from the start. The first corner you can see there, he was trying to hit me off to the left. I flipped my eyes on to tell him, okay, that was a mistake, just to give him the benefit for that. But no, straight away he tries and goes inside and punts me off. But luckily I wasn't going too fast. That guy just crashed. His rest in peace. So this guy seems a bit digity, he's a bit darting around and stuff with his connection anyway, so I don't think he was, playing the best that he could. But anyway, wide on the inside, bam, busts me off to the side, but he goes really, really wide, and I managed to just get in the inside of him, but then of course we've got a left turn coming up, so I have to sneak back in behind him. And now this AMG guy punts me, which happily just brings me in front of the SRT guy. So, at this point we've got like these few chicanes coming up here, and he's right on my tail, as you can see, and I've got a feeling he's ready to pump me off. So again, he comes in the inside, again pushes me off to the side, while he goes flying off, goes really, really wide. So again, I'm in the inside lane again, trying to keep it easy, while the AMG is just behind, taking it easy. So we've got a right turn coming up, and I think he goes, he's all over the place. He goes really, really wide, way too fast, and completely off the track. He tries and swipes in and wipes me out, but he manages to get beside me from that exit of the corner, and again we're neck and neck. So I like to keep my races clean if possible. I don't like to pump, but sometimes it's just unfortunate what happens. So we've got left coming up here, as you can see, he's in the inside. I'm on the outside, trying to stay away from him, and he's all over the place, trying to punt this, punt that. I really don't trust this guy. To be honest, I wish he would just go away and calm and get the better of him. So I brake because I didn't want to crash here. I just let him get in front, but he's, as I said, he's all over the place, twitching left and right, as you can see. The two AMGs are behind me, so I'll leave them to it. They look pretty cool to both AMGs. But again, he just knocked off the GTR guy, so he's being really aggressive. This guy, I don't know whether he just tried to swipe my back, but he seems to come around the corner and just avoids me. So if he does avoid me, but hey ho. Now this looks really, really cool. We're all in the complete line here. You've got the two AMGs behind and them two in front. Them two in front, look at them. They're going to take each other out. The GTR guy wants payback. Bangs the SRT guy. The AMG behind this AMG batters these two out. The AMG guys are out, and us four are now clumped on the front. So the guy behind is now rest in peace. So of course you got the chicanes coming up. These three guys, well, just look at them. I just thought, oh my god, I thought I'm going to back off, leave them to it, and they all go flying off into the right, as you can see. These two, however, are still battling out. They're on the right. I try and sneak under. SRT guy tries and comes over, and so does the GTR guy come over and batter me. And of course, we're up in another scrap. They all pump me off. I managed to stay on the track, so I didn't lose any traction, thankfully, to going on the grass. So at this point, the two MGs are right behind. And it's these two, again, I thought these two are going to take each other out. I'll leave them to it, and I can go past and get a nice 6th place. So these guys go way too wide. I think they were just trying to beat each other on speed, and I just happily sneak in underneath. And the GTR guy is now quite far back. So it's just me and the SRT guy now. I'm still being careful, because at this point I was just being very careful that he was going to pump me off. So I tried to keep in front, sorry to make sure I didn't get too close, but you can see him, he's all over the place, twitching left and right. I think his connection was a bit dodgy. And again, he punts me off again, well, tries to anyway, but I'm not having any of it. I try and sneak in the inside there while he's right beside me. I'll try and get the camera views as well, so it's kind of not just from the bonnet view. So again, he's in the inside, I'm taking it easy. He's kind of keeping in the inside line. He's kind of a bit, again, he's twitching about left and near. The AMG guys have caught up. Well, I believe that's, yeah, both AMGs have caught up. The GTR must have had another crash. So again, now it's three of us again in the line. I'll let the AMG guy pass. Hopefully he'll take out the SRT guy. Them two will crash each other. And they do. Them two take each other out. The AMG guy sacrifices himself to take out the SRT guy. Them two are rest in peace now. Thankfully, the SRT guy is miles behind. We don't have to worry. And now it's just me and the other AMG guy. And this AMG guy, nothing wrong with him. We had a good race. He was right on my tail. He caught up a little bit. Yeah, them lot are just all back now, and they deserved it. But yeah, for the rest of the race, I stay where we are. AMG guy stays where he is, and I come in 6th place, which I was fine about. But I just thought that was really, really, really beefy battle at the front. I managed to hold it on, even with all the battering and stuff. I managed to take it a bit easy without losing, really any real SR damage. And this guy was all over the place, his connection, so I just left him to it. I thought, God, he's going to teleport into me and fling me 1,000 miles down the track. Yeah, his connection was really dodgy, so he tries to try and get on the inside of this. Like I said, he does have a better line, but then, coming back out of the other corner, I do manage to just hold it. But he was being fair. He wasn't charging for me. He wasn't, dive bombing for me, which was fair. I think he just wanted a clean race. As you can see, the guys behind are just miles away, and they've just got absolutely no chance of catching up, which towards the SRT guy deserved everything he got. And coming to the finish of the race here, and I think, yeah, that's it. And again, he ends up sliding off. I don't know what happened to him there. He's probably trying to go a bit fast, trying to keep up, but no, that's the race. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.